Yo, welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out Phoebe Bridgers' brand new album, and it's called Lost Weekend. This is a no-nonsense review. I'm gonna be very locked in this video. I'm very excited to check this out. I love Phoebe, and we're gonna get right into this. 16 tracks, 22 minutes just came out. If you haven't new around here, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and this one to check out. Subscribe to the channel, try to hit 400K before Christmas. Also, subscribe to the Patreon. Links in the description. You get early access to these videos and exclusive content. We're currently out off campus on the Patreon, and then next month we're checking out the second season of The Summer I Turned Pretty, with the first season already out. So go check that out. I love you all. Thank you guys so much for all the love, because I said 400K before Krima, and as I'm recording this video, we are at 393,500. So we're 6,500 away from our big goal. So you mean the world. Thank you so much. Without further, actually, you know what? Here's a discount code. I haven't done one in forever. Here's a discount code. Use that to get some money off your first month of the Patreon. I love you. Let's go. Track number one on Phoebe's new album is called The Outside. I'm so gassed for this. I'm going to have Genius open on my other monitor just to help me out reaching some conclusions about some of these songs. And yeah, 6 years, Phoebe. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Track one is The Outside. That's not The Outside. That's not The Outside. Oh, but there's no lyrics on Genius yet? Oh my goodness, you're making me do extra work. You're making me do extra freaking work. Okay. Okay then. Well, we're gonna have to go to different format. Different format. We're gonna have to. Okay, that's all right. I said no nonsense. The nonsense has already struck. What are we doing? Do this. Split screen this. Slide this that way, and then we zoom this in so y'all can clearly see the lyrics in the bottom left here. Or just oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. uh, how how do we make this work? Listen, guys, we're gonna figure this out together. Don't fast forward, please. All right, we're gonna go like right there. There we go. Is this a look? Is this a look? Okay. If it's not, I don't care. All right, should I zoom out a little bit so y'all can? Okay, there we go. This is like perfect. This is actually perfect. Perfect. All right, here we go. Track number one, The Outside. Let's get it. I know that hair, man. I need a haircut. I got my hair done back. Your boy needs a cut. Need a
Crying in a suit and tie, but you should see the other guy. One more time for old time's sake, I'll watch him get carried away. Fist through the drywall, I'm frozen in place, but not afraid.
Oh my god, we're so back. We're so back. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
On the outside, watching, I am on the outside, watching. I dive into the crowd, and they never let me hit the ground.
What you doing? You crowd surfing? Oh, hello.
Way beyond the barricade, Ohio carried me
sorry, you crowd surfing? Let's see what Ohio. A reference to the Sun Kill Moon song, Carry Me Ohio, which Mark Halo regret on the pass of his muse with the passing of his muse by cancer. Phoebe interviewed as a fan in 2018 and played with him in concert. Oh, okay.
Screaming my ending, fist in the air. You were there, but I was on the outside watching. I am on the outside watching.
Okay. Hmm. Is it gonna transition? No, it stops. Okay, that was our first track. That was The Outside. That one has very robotic-y, auto-tuned up vocals on the verses, and then on the chorus, it has these abrupt pauses that kind of pause the flow of the song a little bit. I don't mind that track. It's not my favorite, but it's a cool track. I don't mind it. The outro makes you smile. Overall, the track just made me smile because it's been 6 years since Phoebe Bridgers has released anything, and I've said listen to Punisher not too long ago on this channel, or actually, it was Stranger in the Alps. It was last Jaxmas. We listened to Stranger in the Alps, so it just feels nice to hear something from Phoebe that's current and up to date. Because her last stuff came out when COVID was at its highest. That was a while ago. It's crazy. I feel like that was 10 years ago when COVID was popping. But we're gonna move on to track number 2, which is Lost Boys, which is the single. It has a music video, but we will not be checking that out today. Lost Boys. Oh, there's a single cover for this. I feel like single covers are a lost art. People don't really do single covers no more. But let's check this out. Lost Boys.
On a motorbike, doing 90 and a 55
Ooh.
to another life where they make you cut your hair. Impatient with a rifle and your papers, weightless but not scared.
Okay. First off, 90 and a 55, ridiculous. I got 2 speeding tickets on my lifetime. See, if I'm saying it, you know it's ridiculous. You gotta slow down, man. Especially on a motorbike, you're gonna die. Not saying if, you are going to die consistently doing 90 and a 55 on a motorbike. You will die. So please, Phoebe, let's keep you around.
This machine is killing me. I pretended it was make-believe.
This machine, is there a ghost in the machine? I love that song. I love that song.
Lost boys never grow up, never go home. Lost boys never spend their lunch money. Yeah, lost boys
Genius says about this part. By ending with "Find Me," Phoebe appears to step into the role of Peter Pan, inviting the Lost Boys to follow her as a leader rather than offering salvation. However, the invitation feels bittersweet. She isn't guiding them toward adulthood or home, but towards a shared state of emotional limbo, suggesting that she identifies with the same inability to settle down, move on, or indeed to grow up. At the same time, the line leaves room for an opposing interpretation. Throughout the chorus, it's unclear if Phoebe relates with the Lost Boys. She hints towards their emotional immaturity or refusal to grow up, which ultimately leaves those around them hurt and searching for connection. In that reading, "Find Me" becomes less of an invitation than a weary acknowledgement that these lost boys always seem to gravitate towards her, perhaps romantically. The lack of punctuation reinforces both readings. Equally, "Lost Boys Find Me," an invitation, or "Lost Boys Find Me," a statement of a fact. Phoebe deliberately blurs the line between identifying the lost boys and critiquing them, making both interpretations equally plausible. Wow. Fair. Fair. That was really well spoken. Whoever wrote that on Genius. Um, oh my goodness. It's currently Saturday when I'm watching this, and I when I pause the video, I look over. Edson Barbosa is currently getting absolutely demolished. His face is battered up. I love watching UFC, but Phoebe Bridges comes first. So yeah. Anyway, oh, there's lyrics on here. Should I? Nah, I would just keep. Nah, we can
When
keep.
you threw a tantrum with a 57 and broke a rib, you told me you wish you were dead, but I don't believe that. I still wonder how you're sleeping. I don't feel bad, but I'm sorry.
I don't feel bad, but I'm sorry. I, okay, sure. I swear that's an oxymoron. I don't feel bad, but I'm sorry. Then why you saying sorry if you don't? Oh, maybe because she doesn't feel bad, but she's sorry. But let you this line may feel paradoxical since feeling bad and being sorry are usually one and the same, but there's a subtle distinction. Here, the narrator is sorry that the lost boy went through what he did, but she also doesn't regret leaving him. That's what I was trying to say. See, thank you. That's what I was trying to say, but I couldn't put it into words. You feel me? But there we go. Thank you. Shout out to whoever said that on Genius. And I don't feel bad, but I'm sorry. There you go.
This machine is killing me. I pretended it was make
This is a banger.
believe.
This is a banger.
Lost boys never grow up, never go home. Lost boys never spend their lunch money. Yeah, lost boys never grow up, never get old. Lost boys
She got that line longer than I thought. Oh,
in a
we
twin
wound this all the way back.
where all will be forgiven in an instant. Hands in each other's hair, we are born again. So who cares where we're going in the morning? You are not there. One, two, three, four. Lost
Okay.
boys never grow up, never go home.
Yeah, this is a banger. I really enjoy this track. And the meaning to it, Lost Boys never grow up, never go home. Like the annotation read, you could take it two separate ways. I'm gonna interpret it in the negative way. Lost Boys, they never grow up, never go home, and Lost Boys always find me. Lost Boys, they always end up with me. That's how I'm gonna take it as. and I really enjoy this song. Nice to listen to. It feels it's a more upbeat Phoebe Bridgers song, and you don't really get many of those in your life. So you know what? I'm gonna enjoy this.
Lost boys never spend their lunch money. Yeah, lost boys never give up, never get old. Lost boys, come find me. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, they just stopped it. Herb Dean just waved it off. Ernst Barbosa just lost. Great. That's a banger. Lost Boys. But where the Lost Girls, though? Track number 3 is Kill Me. Also, something I want to point out is a song like that here. Phoebe Bridgers has a lot. She sings very slow, and she can take a minute to get to what she's talking about. I feel like these track lengths aren't really doing her much justice. I feel like she always has 4 minute, 5 minutes. She has longer songs. This album, 4:14, 4:41, and then 3.5, 4, 3.5, 3.5. Not even like pretty much 2.5, 4, 3, 1.5, 2.5, 1. I feel like these are shorter songs for Phoebe. So I feel like this is interesting, an interesting thing. Shorter tracks to see what she got. Is she gonna go for a more standard pop, or is she gonna stick to her roots? I mean, how close to her older music can it be? These songs are pretty short. I don't know, but let's find out. Kill Me. Not telling you to, but I'm just saying. That's what the song's called. I think I'm gonna like this one. It already sounds like I want to kill me. I see why this is called this.
Times are scary. My boys are getting married.
Oh man, that.
Turning 21. I'm not, but I was once certain. Always. Now all I know is the ending.
Man, I can't even imagine. Cause obviously I'm 19 now. Turning 21. That sounds serious. And when I reach the age where my friends start getting married, I'm gonna look around like, how did I get here? It feels like just the other day, man. I was a freshman in high school with no hair, wearing a beanie, a bonnet, a hat, and a hoodie every day to school. Ugh. Now all I know is the ending. I know the end. Somewhere in Germany, but I can't place it. But I hate this part of Texas where I'm from.
This is gonna kill me. Wait. This is gonna kill me. Wait.
See, this is also a course that can kind of be taken two ways. This is gonna kill me. Wait. Or this is gonna kill me. Wait. Just either she's telling you to wait, or she's like, wait, I don't really want this. Come on, man. We got angels singing it. Oh my. Hello?
Costume party, and the veil was thinning. He kissed me This is gonna kill me. Wait. This is gonna kill me. Wait.
Whoa.
Let's go missing.
So these are sung by Cameron Winter, the lead singer of the band Geese. I know Cameron Winter because I think it has something to do with Liver Rodrigo at some point. That's why I know. Shall live. I love the distortion on this one, especially that instrumental. That it just ended like that. All right, yeah, I didn't even. Jeez, just really said, all right, cut it right there, and just stopped it. All right, didn't even lay me down softly. Just really, it's okay. That was really good. Killed me. That is the longest song on the album too, right? Yeah, that's the longest song on the entire album, and that was really enjoyable. So that's a great sign for the rest of this project. Though, if the longest song is a really good one, that means the album is probably going to be pretty good, and that's a great precursor. Especially that's if she has the guts to put that in a track 3 slot. We usually track these where usually you put a shorter one that's made for like a hit. I really enjoyed that. Kill Me with the distortion in it, and the chorus is gonna kill me. Wait, I really enjoyed it because I can already tell this is gonna be the complete opposite of some people's style of music. I can see how some people could completely not like Phoebe Bridgers, but guess what? I can see how some people like me completely adore Phoebe Bridgers. Like I can see how it can be a divided room, but guess what? I'm on the part of the divide where the divide is in her favor. The divide is great. Governor Waltz. Who is the Governor Waltz? Who is this? Track number 4.
I was the belle of the governor's ball, hiding in the bathroom like Shelley Duvall.
That's too direct for me not to know what this means. What did Shelley Duvall do? Shelley Duvall was an American actress most well known for her role in as Wendy Torres in The Shining, and the iconic scene Shelley Duvall hides from Jack. Oh wait, is this the Here's Johnny scene? I don't know. Oh, she died very recently, 2024, 2 years ago. Rest in peace, Shelley Duvall. Wait, is that the Here's Johnny scene? I swear it is. Oh my god.
Here's Johnny.
But why is she screaming though? She got this big old knife in her hand. He's talking about here's Johnny. I'm gonna say here's this big ass butcher knife, and I'm gonna put that shit through your eyeball. I don't understand this. What are we doing here? I'm marking him. Anyways, back to now.
You had a nosebleed. You were in my way, and you didn't remind me of anything. So let's see how long we can go without touching. Why don't you sing me to sleep? I know you never actually think about jumping, but do it for me.
What? Think about jumping as a euphemism, sometimes used for suicide, referring to a person jumping off a tall building. To here, the speaker seems to be proposing mutual destruction over a clean end to the relationship. He's also called about the Lost Boys. She describes the Lost Boy in an argument. You told me you wish you were dead, but I don't believe that. I still wonder how you're sleeping now. I don't feel bad, but I'm sorry. The song is like about Phoebe's previous relationship with Paul Mescal. This line may be an allusion to his role in the film when he plays a suicidal man. Jumping can also refer to the action of ending the relationship. Jeez.
I
Alright.
know you never actually think about jumping, but do it for me. Two kids in a trench coat, living alone. I was too happy to feel at home,
That's really sad.
dancing ourselves clean late New Year's Eve. You deserve.
Wow, it's like this feels like a movie. Because you hear like the club music in the background. It's not something you hear often in music. This is really painting a vivid image in your head of what's happening.
Better, you wanted me. So let's see how long we can go without talking. Watch me pretending to sleep. I'm next to you, you're next to nothing. You promised that you'd never leave, but maybe you'll do it for me.
Oh man. Oh man.
Now, let's see how far I can run without stopping, and she can pretend to be me. Since she took my place in my bed on that stage, I have not lost any sleep.
Whoa. Since she took my place in my bed on that stage, is this somebody famous? And she could pretend to be me. Since she took my place on that in my bed on that stage, I have not lost any sleep. She talking about a singer? What just happened? These lines appear to refer to Gracie Abrams, who began dating Bridget's former fiance, Paul Mescal, in 2024. Wow. Abrams also publicly acknowledged Bridges' relationship with Mescal while they were together, commenting a red heart on the Instagram photo of Bridges posted of the two of them. Dang, that's crazy. Nothing against Gracie, but I'm just thinking how that would feel personally to somebody else. Like if I was with my current girlfriend, then one of my friends are commenting hearts under the post, and then after we split, they end up getting together. It's like, dang, I would feel, I feel so many things. That's crazy. Abrams' connection to Bridges, however, goes back much further. A 2022 interview with the Independent notes when she was 13, Gracie uploaded a cover of Waiting Room by Phoebe Bridges to SoundCloud. It was the first thing I ever posted on the internet, and it was so shitty, she laughs. Instagram posts show the two publicly interacting as early as 2014. Dang. And posting Abrams continued posting and performing covers of Bridges' music as her own career developed. Wow. Abrams tagged Bridges' former Phoebe Dweeby account in this 2014 post. Bridges replied in the comment section. Wow. Wow. This is wow. The reference to my bed is particularly specific. Bridges became closely associated with a set of glow in the dark rocket sheets that regularly appeared as early as 2015. In October 2017, at age 18, Abrams posted a picture of her own bed with the same sheets, and Bridges commented, I had the same bed sheets. Wow. Since Gracie's first tour took place virtually due to COVID, her bedroom was essentially the stage, and for her 2025 Secret of Us Deluxe tour, the B stage was a recreation of that bedroom, including the rocket sheets previously associated with Bridges. By that point, Abrams and Mescal had been linked publicly for months. This gives my bed on that stage a double meaning. Jeez. And she also says, if you listen to the whole song, this definitely isn't a dig at Gracie. She's just saying that she hadn't lost any sleep since that all happened and that all went down. Even though that this would be a thing that would drive a lot of people to feel so many things, she's fine. Dang. Wow. More of a dig on him than it is on her.
And she can pretend to be me. Since she took my place in my bed on that stage, I have not lost any sleep. Being myself wasn't easy. Do it for me.
This final verse of the song reframes the end of the relationship as a form of release rather than heartbreak. Wow. It's transition straight to Bobby, so I'm gonna let it run. Go ahead, Bobby. Different sound here. Who's Bobby? Okay.
I saw you slow dancing alone in your room. I wanted to buy you a new pair of shoes. Now you're walking around with my heart on your sleeve. I am right here, bleeding.
Oh, I love how much more aggressive this is. And I love how it sounds like she's playing the hell out of a guitar. Jeez.
So you followed me home like you'd done it before, and you had to bend over to get through the door.
How tall is bro?
You didn't like either one of my friends. I'd kill them. I'd kill them, Bobby. This could be the end of wanting. Now I
trying to search for some deeper meaning here because this is painting an image of an unhealthy relationship. Because on one hand, you have Bobby following Phoebe home, like he's done it before, so that means he's obviously pretty good at it. And he had to bend over to get through the door. Is he Michael Myers? Like, 'cause I know Michael Myers, he like 6'4", 6'5". Is he Jason? Jason's even taller. And she said, if you didn't like either of my friends, I just killed them. So obviously something's a bit not right here. Been not right here. And then obviously she saw bro slow dancing alone in his room. So it's painting a unstable relationship. But continue. You still have a minute, 2 minutes to wrap this up.
This could be the end I want to see. I exist only if you're watching. Now I don't know if I can make it tonight, but what are you doing the rest of my life, Barbie?
I love this song. This is another banger, man. This is another banger. I'm really enjoying this album so far. It really makes me think. I'm sitting here and I'm listening and I'm loving. I like this. This is really
Persons chosen as our lucky pick for this month's super prize giveaway of $18.5 million and a brand new 2021 Mercedes-Benz in the color of your choice.
That was a really good one. And I was right reading the description of this song with my conclusion. It's about Bo Burnham, which I actually reacted to before on the Patreon. I didn't make it to YouTube, but I really like this. I really like this. We're only 5 tracks deep, and I recorded for 40 minutes. Man, but Track 6 is the name of the album, and it's Lost Weekend. All right, so it's like the weekend if he was in a maze.
Back when no one could tell us apart, and I turned down the music to parallel park.
Everyone knows turn down the music makes you see better, man.
We were playing for no one on top of the world. I talk in my sleep and you kiss like a girl.
This is making me really
Then
sad.
when the van broke down in the heat wave, you took off your pants on the side of the freeway. I had the thought you would outlive me. I loved you and you couldn't forgive me for that.
This is gonna make me cry. I can't lie, this might make me cry.
I think I know why you've been blowing me off. I've been using my friends and losing the plot, surviving my gift until I get shot. I'm supposed to be married, but I called it off. I've been known to throw a tantrum when things are not the way I imagine them are.
So judging by that line, I'm supposed to be married, but I called it out. I've been known to throw attention when things are not the way I imagine them. That kind of just sounds like she's had her person before, but she called it quits and walked away because it wasn't the exact way that she pictured it in her mind, which is really sad, really sad.
I'm restoring the natural order, learning the same lesson over and over again. Lying awake, you were glow in the dark, lying to me with your hand on my heart. It's all gonna be alright. We'll make it through. You know me, and I'll never
Oh, that's
forgive
it?
you for that.
Oh my god, I love this song. Oh my god, I love this song. I'm so happy that's it, because that's perfect. That's all I needed from you. That's all I needed. Oh my god, I love that. Dare I say it's my favorite one on here. Last Weekend, the song might be my favorite one on the album so far. That was really good. That was really damn good. I enjoyed that one verse, continuous. Uh, tickled my heart. Tickled my heart. Rubbed my nipple a little bit too. That was good. Haunted, track 7. Taylor Swift.
It is not this house that's haunted, but I don't want it either way. I've been daydreaming about sleeping, but by the evening I'm wide awake.
Everybody with a terrible sleep schedule felt that one, me included.
I'm off to see an old friend. We're gonna get on the road again. I'll be waving from the plane. I'll see the sky and the ocean, a couple ibuprofen, and I'm sleeping all the way.
I know what this makes me feel.
I have no secrets, only feelings, and I know those go away.
I mean, it's not lying, but it's omission of the truth. So you're not telling the truth. And not telling the truth is a bad thing. Lying is a bad thing, but also not telling the truth is also a bad thing. But technically, if you say I peed myself, that's technically telling the truth. Or no, if you say John peed himself, but then you don't say that John peed himself because he got tased wrongfully by a police officer, then that's a whole separate thing. Because that's two separate things that present two separate situations. So technically, you're omitting information to present a different thing, which is a variation of a straw man fallacy. But it's a straw man fallacy, but without deranging an argument. It's a straw man fallacy of deranging a situation in general. You get the point.
So I'm putting on my makeup while they're lighting the stage up, just like candles in a cake. If you're gonna make a wish, then you better be specific. You're gonna have to live it every day.
You talking about Obsession, boy? The One Wish Willow? What the hell?
I'm gonna put myself together. You can go or you can stay. I'm gonna put myself together.
Good, man.
Either way.
I like
Till
that.
then I'm gonna listen to the song of the siren. No, I'm not afraid. You won't have to.
And what it sounds, this is like my gym music. I listen to the most depressing shit in the gym ever for no reason. I don't know. I love just like doing a rep and putting myself through some of the most painful shit, and then just sitting up and sitting on the bench and listening to some Phoebe Bridgers. It hits so good.
A heart that's broken, water's gonna flow in. Either way, my heart is growing. Either
Wow. I was real. I love this album. I love this album, man. This is really hitting. This is really hitting right now. I'm really enjoying this album. It's so Phoebe Bridgers. And the thing is, not a lot of people make music in the same type of style that Phoebe Bridgers makes music. Very kind of laid back. I was a headbutt. I'm sorry. I'm saying this in my sidebar. That was definitely a headbutt, and it led to him getting finished. But the way she makes music, I'm trying to think of anyone who I can really compare to her that kind of sounds similar in like the main pop space, but there really is no one who makes the type of music she makes. It's kind of an alt in a way. Closest thing I can really think of is maybe like voice wise, maybe you can say Clairo, but song wise, artistry wise, very different artist. And I just really love what she does with her music. Really enjoy it. But track number 8 is I was gonna say Panorama. Panorama. My brain is in a scramble, like an egg. Try me, yeah, you did. Going up, down, going to the town. Jaxson in the cut, you already know what I'm about. I'm a dog up in the pound, coldest in the town. I'm pitching on the mound. Snap. I thought people was ready to go, but I guess it's still me. Pull up, step back, finna hit a 3. Got the 30 Curry, Phoebe. Okay, still no Phoebe? Alright, it's alright. Finna win the fight, finna kill you smite. Like you a zombie, boy, get a hobby. Go Phoebe. Dang, still no Phoebe, but but this is so beautiful. I'm hearing all types of sounds. Jeez. It really is an instrumental intro. Song almost halfway over. We haven't heard a word yet, but I'm enjoying this. Oh, this is all the lyrics. Oh my god.
A panorama hotel room. I chose this number for the view. Bags exploded all over the floor, and someone's at the door. If you're drinking, then I'm drinking.
Wow. Okay. That was Panorama. Short little track, mainly instrumental. And that is actually the halfway point of our album here. But it's the halfway point, but it's also not really the halfway point because the first half songs are way longer than the second half songs. Because as we get to the second half here, we got a 4-minute song, which is on par with the first half. Then we have a 3-minute song. Then we have a song that's not even 2 minutes, a song that's 2.5 minutes, a song that's 55 seconds, and then an outro that's 2 minutes. So it's a shorter half, but it's still the second half nonetheless. So let's see if this holds on to what momentum she has going in the first half, which I think is a very good album. Let's see if she keeps this up. Let's see how it goes. Track number 9 is Still Standing. I'm still standing. Or where however that song goes. Standing like a little kid.
Pushed head first into the world, just to be thrown in the street when you're dressed like a girl.
Wow.
An angel in the snow, accident prone. You left your suitcase by the bed, like you needed to know you could go whenever you wanted. And I'm out on my feet,
I was just saying in UFC. He's out on his feet.
but I'm still standing.
That's good.
Top of the stairs, turning red. Pound for pound,
UFC.
wrong drugs. You try to make me afraid. We were both shining, feeling indifferent, wearing black. Sometimes I want you back, but not today.
my God. Phoebe's father may be apologizing that Phoebe had to witness her mother in such a state. This shows that on some level he saw his action as wrong and knew that had an adverse impact on Phoebe, but also did not take true accountability for the original harm. Jeez. I can't believe that. Oh my God. But when you said sorry, you were looking at that's a crazy thing to even imagine. And just imagine the weight that like apologizing, getting apologized to when there's someone literally bleeding over this thing because of you, but you're apologizing to me. Ooh. Wow.
I said, but I didn't mean it. I wasn't too young to understand. I just didn't think it was so bad. And it wasn't in a way. And now there is nothing. We're back to the ocean, burning red. I can't imagine you dead. But you are every day. Thank you for everything.
Holy shit. Man, that is a ridiculously good track. Incredibly deep. Um Even than I originally realized off the start. Push headfirst into actually no, never mind. Push headfirst into the world just to be thrown in the street when you're just like a girl. As the opening shits. I already knew. And I'm out on my feet, but I'm still standing. You know? So it's what they say in boxing, what they say in UFC. He's out on his feet. You're not there, but you're still on your feet trying your hardest. And that's what a lot of the song is about. Still standing is literally how it's called. Through it all, jeez. And her father was abusive, and he passed away. And it feels very weird because she can recognize the harm that he put out, but then obviously that's your dad, and she still feels things towards him. So it's a complex inner battle she's fighting there. Wow, really good song. That brings us to track number 10, Liberty Tree. Damn. You really struggling to whistle. Liberty Tree, Liberty Mutual.
In the photo booth, this place is dying. We don't care for living proof. I'm sticking out my tongue and lifting up my shirt. Not getting any younger, honey, but if we don't try, how can we be sure? You were made in the image of God, but you
Actually, that's who Phoebe Bridgers reminds me of Noah Khan. That's a little bit who she reminds me of. She reminds me a little bit of Noah Khan.
I'm running through the airport still, putting on my shoes, not feeling any better. I got too much money and nothing to lose. I was alone with my thoughts in and out of chalk, flying close to the sun with my sunglasses on. Don't die, Bobby, before I die. It feels so good to have you in my life.
Yeah. So obviously, it was about Bo Burnham, and this is more of her talking about him, how much he loves him. It's kind of the Billie Eilish take on love, kind of like what Birds of a Feather does. I'll love you till the day that I die. Because Phoebe Bridgers obviously and Billie Eilish, they both have similar topics of heavier topics, sadder topics. So instead of more traditional love song, they tie in love with something that's like the complete opposite of it, which is death. Two things that make you feel two separate things. That was cool. That was cool. There's only a minute left though. What you gonna do? Yeah. Yeah. And that brings us to track number 11, Never Going Back. Already spoke a good amount on that one, so don't have much more to say. Never Going Back, track number 11. Close this. Go shoot. Scrap. Rap. Crack. Skrink. Scrap. Screw. Rink. Scrap. Black. Blook. I just
Never
spit.
going back again. The way it used to be is not the way that it is. Never going back again. The way it used to be is not the way that it is. Never going back
Got all the
again.
lyrics?
The way it used to be is not the way that it is. Never going back again. The way it used to be is not the way that it is. Never going back again. The way it used to be is not the way that it is. Never going back again. The way it used to be is not the way that it is. Never going back again. Never going back again. Never going back again.
Tony Bridges was Phoebe Bridges' father.
Hey, Phoebe. Just had, I know you're busy. Being a rock star takes up a lot of your time, I imagine. You're everywhere, dude. Anyway, give me a call if you get a chance. Love you.
No. It's really sad. Number 12's other plans.
I remember the day got blood on my favorite shirt. You were shaking like a final girl. I got what I deserved. That night I had a dream that I was sleeping. I should not have driven home. I was gonna show you colors you had never seen, and leave you alone. But our love, our love, our love had other plans for us. Our love, honey, our love had other plans.
Okay, that was other plans. That one didn't do much for me. It really didn't do much at all. This talks about how she went into a relationship or an encounter planning to only give so much, and then just started a fire instead of starting a little match, and it blossomed into something bigger. But overall, sonically, it doesn't really do anything too crazy. But that means the track number 13, shortest song on the album, 55 seconds, Lost Parade. And the song is an instrumental. All right, that was cool. Cool little instrumental break. Don't mind that at all. But we are now in the final 3 tracks of the entire album. Really 2, because the last one is a I know it's not pronounced reprise. I forgot how I heard someone say it out loud, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? But I forgot what they said. So until then, it's gonna be called reprise to me. But track number 14 is I Can't Wait.
Baby, baby, if you leave me, can you take me with you? I can sit
Oh, there's how that
and
works.
see. Sometimes when the night is quiet, I'll turn all the lights on, like the end of the movie. I can't wait, but I'm waiting. I'm still up, but I'm fading.
Okay.
Not so slowly getting older. California sober. I live by the water. Go dancing with my understudy. Could be anybody. Make me an offer. I'm not good, but I'm better.
gonna be honest, it's one of them Phoebe Bridgers songs. I have no clue what she's talking about at all. Baby, listen. Oh.
All my life, side by side, hide, Jekyll, hide, finally together. You could change your mind, but you can't change mine. Hide, Jekyll, hide, you and I forever. Walking early in the morning while you're still sleeping and the credits are rolling. I don't know why I'm crying until we're dead or die trying.
Once again, cuts it off so short. This reminds me of a little bit of same type of topics that Nothing New, Taylor Swift on Red, Taylor's version, had going on. Especially with the Go Dancing with My Understudy, could be anybody, make me an offer. Talk about the understudy, how her position in the music industry's changed, like the Genius Annotation said. And that's literally what Nothing New is all about. Will you still want me when I'm nothing new? And it's just a feeling of change in the music industry and how you feel like your position could be gone. And he did. I like that. Two songs left. Really one. This is the last new song, fully original that we haven't heard yet. And it's As Above. The second longest song on the album. Correct. And that's with the bang, Phoebe. Come on. The video is actually shorter than I expected it to be. I underestimated how much shorter the second half of this album really was than the first half, because we really flew through the second half of this one. But I will say the second half has not been as good as the first, in my opinion. The Jalen Turner fight lasted like 10 seconds.
Trying not to look down, making faces at a kid on the plane.
Wow.
Trying not to freak out about being a couple days
Wow, a
late.
couple of days.
Started watching a movie, one where they go back in time, and it got to me. I don't know why. As above, so below. As above, so below.
Hear a way lower pitched voice in my right ear. Let's read about this. As above, so below is a philosophical and spiritual saying expressing the idea that the macrocosm, the universe spiritual realm, and the microcosm, human life or the earthly world, reflect one in another. And another In other words, what happens on one level is mirrored on the other. So we got the song. All right. Air Force One in Heights with the intimate thoughts about pregnancy, her mother, mortality, and the future. The chorus gives contrast a significant meaning. Oh boy.
I thought about Air Force One flying over Omaha. I thought about my mom driving herself to the hospital. I'm always looking for the exit. I've never been afraid of heights. Now I don't wanna live forever.
Shout out Zane and Taylor.
But I don't wanna die before I take you to Coney Island, screaming on the Wonder Wheel. You're gonna take me for granted, but I can't handle it. Whatever happens after, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You have to believe in magic. Leave it to me and I'll make it happen. You have to believe in magic. Leave it to me and I'll make it happen. You can't imagine, I can't imagine. As above, so below.
How about me?
As above, so below. As it runs, so it goes.
Harry Styles and Taylor Swift. Oh wow. That was insane. She went to like the screaming vocals there. The instrumental really builds up. That made that probably the grandest moment on the album. That feels very outro-y to me. I feel like that's the outro. This last one was more of just a bonus. That felt very much like this is my album. Thank you. Yeah, that feels very outro-y. But we have one last song, and it's Lost Weekend Reprise.
He never made it a day in a shirt. He's not coming back as a bird.
Oh man.
He's not coming back. He's not coming back.
It's a hard thing to accept.
But
In any asset of life, it doesn't have to be about relationships. It doesn't have to be about death. Accepting that something is never coming back. It's never happening again. It's really hard. And I think this all the time with death. It's really crazy that that's it. All the memories of this person, everything that this person has ever done in their life, there will be no more. There's nothing new. There'll be nothing additional. The imprint that they left on this earth is final, and that is it. Nothing will be added to it. And I think that's really scary. It's really scary.
still live by the things he taught me, like how to forgive when they're not sorry, and the government isn't trying to kill you. They just don't care if they kill you. I am my old man's oldest son.
That line is and the government isn't trying to kill you. They just don't care if they kill you. Damn. They don't give a fuck. Damn.
And the wall won. But if I ever come
I fought the wall won. This line likely references the first track of the album, the outside echoing the line, first the drywall, I'm frozen in place. Here the fight has concluded. Phoebe was no longer paralyzed in a singular moment, and as he said, instead accepted defeat in a way that is both tragic but also calm and accepting. Okay.
and the wall won. But if I ever come out of hiding, you won't have to know how to find me again. Now I can't see any stars in the sky. When a dream comes true, a fantasy dies. But we're gonna be alright. Me and you love me, and I won't ever let you forget. Not yet. Ooh, ooh,
Just cuts off like that. Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Phoebe Bridgers' album, Lost Weekend. If I choose my favorite songs from this album, I would choose Lost Boy, Kill Me, The Governor's Waltz, Lost Weekend, Still Standing, As Above, and Lost Weekend Reprise. If I choose a least favorite track, none of them really stood out to me as kind of weak, but I guess I would go with Other Plans. That was some kind of weak to me. So my thoughts on this album, I think it's a very good project, very good return album. First half better than the second, but the second half is fine in its own sense. It's more instrumental based and more just letting you run and letting the vibes take you. Where the first half, it was really hitting it on the head. This album goes through complex inner battles with her moral standing on a lot of different things. And it also talks about her current relationship with Bo Burnham and their love. But I think this album's at its best when Phoebe is exploring that kind of moral limbo she's in, because that's a very complex topic. And I really loved when Phoebe dove into it. Her talking about her father passing away, but then also talk about how she loves her father, and then also talking about how her father was abusive, and it really puts her in like a very weird position. And I forgot exactly what song she said it in, but sh- I found that resonated with me the most when she was like, she's leaning over the sink, dripping blood, and you said sorry, looking at me. That part resonated with me the most because that really that really struck me and put me in her shoes, and it painted a very clear image of like, wow, that's insane. I think the album's at its best when it's exploring those topics, and Phoebe did a really good job at talking about those things because that's really heavy. 6 years removed from a solo project. Obviously, she had a project with Boy Genius I never checked out. If you want to check those out, let me know. But I think it's a solid project. I'll listen to it more, and have my review out on aoty.com, where I have the rest of my reviews up and go more analytical with my thoughts. But that is my review. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below to check out. Join the Patreon, links in the description, get early access and exclusive content. We're currently getting the off-campus of the summer term pretty. Season 2, Season 1's already out. We're reacting to movies, plenty of things out there for you to see. Love you all so much. Plenty of people love you as well. And I am out. Peace.